What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Happy day before the legendary Reiki Initiative. I'm super excited to meet you guys at the park tomorrow and just share some Reiki with you guys. I wanted to hop on today and just come to you guys really quickly with some channel messages that I was it's not even really like channel messages, it's channel songs that I was picking up today. It's gonna be 2 of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right in. So the first one, actually it's gonna be 3. This one, what you done to me, I swear to you, it's gonna come back like a boomerang. Woo, woo, woo. So if you guys know that song, it is Boomerang by Yeba. I just channeled that one in this very moment, and I just pulled 3 cards. I'm gonna timestamp all of these readings. Like I said, there's gonna be 3 of them. This is the first one. So this one is Boomerang by Yeba. So I just pulled the Ace of Clubs, Ace of Swords, and the 3 diamonds. And it's clarified. Okay, wait a minute. Yep, okay, all of these are upright. Clarified by the 5 of Swords upright. So you are at your new beginning. Somebody was trying to sabotage you and your money, and they were doing that by trying to attack your mind, trying to I'm getting like send you jealousy, like send you hate, and like just make you fearful, make you feel like there's a lot to lose, is what I just heard. I was thinking like you might be feeling a little bit uncourageous. You feel like there's a lot to lose, but Spirit wants you to know that this 5 plus 3 equals 8, which is you moving on. Ooh, wow, I love that the Jack of Coins just popped out. Wow, did it just die? I thought my computer died. It shut out for a second. And they wanted me to see this 77 on the clock. So fear not. Please fear not. And know that you are at your new beginning right now. These people, they have no power over you. Yeah, they tried to mess with your mind. Wow, it's all of these 3s for me. Like, people were really trying to... It really doesn't matter. That's what I'm getting. Like, it doesn't matter because they already stopped. Yeah, like, it's already stopped. So you guys really don't even have to worry about that. The 7 of Coins, yeah, that's what they wanted you to feel like. They wanted you to just feel like in turmoil, even though you are literally the Jack of Coins. Like, you have so many ideas. Like, what I'm hearing is you're the Jack of all trades. So you really don't have to worry about it. Just stay grateful. Stay grateful. Really make sure that you are showing yourself gratefulness for everything that you do on a daily basis. Even if that's waking up and making breakfast. It's the little things. Spirit wants you guys to pay attention to the smallest things. The smallest things that you do that bring you comfort and joy in the end, and really just bask in that. Like, pay attention to the small things that you do for yourself out of necessity, but know that even though it's out of necessity, you don't necessarily have to do that. It was still a choice, and a choice that you made for the betterment of yourself. So even things like that, really just take that into account. And just give yourself the credit that you deserve, because you do a lot of great work. You do a lot of great things for yourself. So just know that a lot of this energy is coming from outside of you, but you don't have to worry about that, because God is putting a stop to that. Yes, God has put a stop to their money, is what I just like. God, like, they tried to put a stop to your money, so God put a stop to their money. It's gonna come back. Like, this is justice. Stop playing me. It's gonna come back like a boomerang. Woo! Woo! And they mad about it. But that's okay. I'm also getting that this could be a I'm getting that it's either a masculine. It's either a masculine that's like behind it, but they have a feminine energy that is working with them or helping them, or this is a couple, is what I'm getting. But either way, it was like the feelings that they were feeling, like in order to try to take you down, that jealousy, that hatred, all of that has been switched. Like everything's been switched. It's like a complete reversal, and it's justice coming to you. It's justice is here. Like, justice is here. Now they're in the 9 of Wands. Okay? Anything else? Ooh, wow. Okay, so now Divine Masculine says you free, so just go ahead and do you. Now focus on the present. Go ahead and keep manifesting the present, and manifest your own present and what you know is good for you, especially regarding your career and your money, and your career, your money, and just the things that you're working towards. Like, don't stop doing that. Actually go even harder now, because just know that all of the blockages, I'm sorry guys, I have to keep moving like bugs off of my off of my cover because I'm outside picnicking. Just know that you have all odds are in your favor right now. So all of that energy that you were putting towards, just like kind of not feeling yourself in what you were doing, use that energy to push yourself full force. I'm hearing like full throttle towards your goals. And then here's a dandelion that is going towards me. Absolutely. I love dandelions because to me that's just like the most psychic flower ever. All of these flies, like, all right, we're clearing this energy out. All right, we're gonna clear it out, and then we're gonna do how to. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Ooh. I wanna go where the people are. I just saw The Little Mermaid over the weekend. Alright, hey guys, welcome to Pile 2. Alright, so y'all hear the raven? And the blackbird, the red-winged blackbird. These are birds of the underworld. Alright, so let me get this song. Whichever wants to come first, the song or the cards. Thank you, Olodumare, for our messages that are relayed to us. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the lessons that we are open to continue to learn, so that we can elevate for our highest good. Who will today help me on my way? Tell me, how can I go on if I don't have a song? There'll be no one to care. Who will today help me on my way? Tell me, how can I go on if I don't have a song? There'll be no one to care. Alright, so that was the song. I actually have no idea what the name of that song is, or who wrote it, but that is a song that I used to sing when I was a lot younger, in an organization, around the city. So first of all, alright, so what I'm feeling with this group is that you are mostly feeling something happened financially or career-wise, and you are really feeling left out to a certain extent. So I feel like, alright, it's not even I feel like. So we got the Jack of Coins and the Two of Swords. It's interesting that I just said Ace. And the Two of Swords, both upside down. So this is almost like this is the energy of somebody that it's like you don't want to take unnecessary actions, but it's annoying at the same time because you don't really know what actions to take. It just kind of seems like an impossible situation. So you keep ending up in the Five of Swords, which is like this conflict, like it's this conflict. And then I see the Three of Swords. So that is 2 5s, which is a 10. And then we have another 10 here. Alright, so Spirit is saying all of this energy, all of this, like, I'm getting like hesitation. Like, I'm getting hesitation, but it's mostly coming from your emotions, and you're not seeing it as like it's coming from your emotions, because the emotion is like almost anger, and like it's stubbornness and like firmness. I'm hearing like infrigibility. I'm not like you're frigid, like frozen, like, so it kind of feels like unemotional, but the root of it is very emotional. The root of it is like disappointment, which is an emotion. So, and then I also see divine masculine. So they really want you to release this anger. You have to let this go. I love how there are 2 different sets of 10s, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is all anger. This is fire energy, passion. Okay? 10, 6, and 4. This is going to bring you harmony to your heart once you let go of this rigidness. And it's really your divine masculine that doesn't want to let it go because he's hurt. Divine masculine, it's almost like because you know that you didn't deserve this. You know that you're supposed to be in wealth and financial stability, and it's difficult to see a way out. But Spirit wants you to know, ant is I'm not gonna hurt you, little ant. The ant is representative of being a hard worker. So I see that you are like, your divine masculine has been working hard, and I'm also getting like the things that you've been doing, you haven't been seeing like immediate success. Like you haven't been feeling like it's bringing you what you need to not be mad, or to not be rigid, or to not be like kind of cold-hearted is what I'm hearing. Like, but Spirit wants you to trust. Let's get some numbers. A 6 and a 3. 9. Let it go. They want you to just let it go. Also practice wow, here's the Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords, and it's upright. So the Queen of Swords is is also like, it's giving me the energy of like, okay, yes, I see that there are a lot of things that I can be upset about, but here are so many things that I did right. Also, I'm getting like, you might really need to cut some people out. Yes, King of Swords, you need to cut some people out of your life, and it's gonna help you. It's gonna help your mood. It's almost going to just like, I'm here like bounce and elevate you to the next level. Because right now, I see that they're keeping you from making these actions towards your highest good. Yeah, and that's what's keeping you in, y'all hear the Raven? That's what's keeping you in this Queen of Swords. Just like, yes, wow. Divine really loves you. Can I just say that? Because there's a lot of Queen energies popping up. Also, the abundance number just popped out, 84. They want to bring harmony to not only your finances, but also your heart. Yes, and they want you to feel like you have mental stability. I'm hearing that you need to do some heart work, like with your divine feminine. Do some heart work. Everybody has divine feminine energy, whether you are male or female. Ways that I personally like to connect with my divine feminine, I like to sit in a bathtub, and sometimes like I'll go underwater, and then I'll just commune with myself, like in my thoughts, and I'll go through my thoughts, and honestly, like sometimes it feels like a prayer, like it feels like hardcore prayer. Really, you can even just have a mantra, like you can have, I'm getting like, I love me with every fiber in my being, and I know that I make the best choices for myself. If you just say that here's another end. If you just say that one liner in the bathtub while you're underwater, water holds memory, and we are 60% water. So I'm just really getting like, that would be really powerful for you. Yes. I love that. I love it. It's gonna help you get out of this conflict that you have with your heart. This feeling like you can't be grateful for what you already have or what you're doing, because you kind of feel like it's not enough, like you need more. And it's interesting because I was just singing The Little Mermaid before I started this second reading, and I want more. I want to go where the people are. That's kind of what it is. It's like, yeah, I got 20 of these things. Who cares? I want more. No, Spirit wants you to know, like, that's going to bring you your fulfillment in your heart. That's how you're going to be able to see. That's how you're going to be able to get more, basically, like by noticing how much you already have and really just being grateful for that, because at the end of the day, you worked hard to get what you have. So it's almost like you're kind of just in a battle of discrediting yourself, and Spirit does not want that for you. Yeah, Spirit wants to bring you renewal in the way that you express your fire energy, in the way that you express your anger. I was actually just communicating with Spirit as to different ways that I can transmute anger. And one thing that came to me is like, I always used to like throw my phone back in the day. I would throw my phone against the wall, and one day it would break. So I was just asking Spirit, like, what is one way that I can work on transmuting, my anger? And Spirit was like, girl, you always at the lake, just throw some rocks in the lake as hard as you can. So I encourage you guys to go and find a lake, or if you are anywhere around the city, River Rouge, Metro Detroit area, River Rouge is super long. It expands through so many cities, and a lot of different parts of River Rouge. It is long enough for you to literally like just let it all out and just like throw it like you trying to throw a football or something. Like, I don't know, like I heard a home run or something, like you trying to throw a home run or something. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm about to wrap this one up. Not let it go again. Yeah, Spirit is like, please let this go. They don't want to see you in this line of wands anymore. They want to see you walking away from this anger energy. It's justice for your heart. This is justice for your heart, but it's going to take the action of you. But guess what? You have not only the favor, but you have the strength to do it. You have the strength to do it. And you also have the mental willness. You have the mental like stability and the willness to do it. I'm telling you, like, practice your mantras and your chants underwater. Talk to your divine feminine and tell yourself that it's okay to feel these emotions, like, because you are feeling emotions. Stop telling yourself that you're not feeling emotions, and these are emotions. Like, hard-heartedness is an emotion. Hard-heartedness comes with so many different emotions: abandonment, betrayal, disappointment. These are, yes, another 10. This is justice for your heart. This is justice for your heart. I really love this. I love this. And you are the Queen of Swords. So it is some people that you're going to have to cut off. But that is okay, because it's going to be worth it. And I love you guys. I'm about to close out one more time. Let's get some more numbers. They said they not playing. They said 11, period. Because you already know this is the new beginning, and you're already at the door. You're supported. The angels are here with you. I'm looking at this little beetle. I'm going to beetles may be significant for somebody. I've actually been doing like a lot of wow and like a mosquito. Yeah, somebody is definitely some people that you need to cut off. I believe that beetles represent prosperity though. So no matter what is going on, you are going to be prosperous. Like, there's no questions about that one. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up this one, guys. I love you. I love you, love you. And then we're gonna go ahead and head into the third one. Hey guys, I'm back. I got a little distracted because the third song that I wanted to the third song that I was channeling actually it didn't come through. So, and I actually got a different one, so I'm gonna just go ahead and rock with that one. It is Erykah Badu, Orange Moon. I'm an orange moon. I don't know it like that, so don't judge me. Reflecting the light of the sun. That is the energy. This is, I am getting a female energy. You may have just walked away from somebody that you were very close to for a long time, or you have wanted to be close to this person for a very long time, and to a certain extent this person may have brought you some kind of financial stability in some ways, not all the way, but in some ways this person did bring you financial stability at times, but I'm seeing that you had to walk away from this person. And now you are just kind of like in a period of like resting and recovery and just like revalidating yourself. I'm an orange moon reflecting the light of the sun. This is a new beginning for the way that you look at yourself, because you decided to cut this person off. Like, yes, it may like at first seem like I shouldn't have did that, because you start thinking about in the future, like, what if I need them, or what if, and Spirit is saying don't, because everything that you thought that you needed them for, go within and you can find it in yourself. That's what this is about. This is like, it's kind of like a test, but not really a test. It's more of a lesson, and they want you to just follow through and know that the same things, a matter of fact, exactly what you were getting from this person and even more, you will be able to get so much more from your spirit team and from yourself. If you invest in yourself, which takes a lot of confidence. So that is why I'm getting like, that's why spirit wants you to go within, because on the outside, and when I say on the outside, I mean like when we go without. So like going without might look like I feel like disappointed, or I feel anxiety, so I'm gonna call my friend and just kind of BS on the phone instead of really asking myself these deep questions and doing shadow work. So when I'm saying going without, I'm talking about like, even if you decided that you were quitting a substance, let's say like if you said I'm gonna stop vaping, and then something happens that is like, it reminds you of the times where, the perfect times where you used to just grab your vape and so it's triggering, you know, it's triggering. I lost it. Spirit is saying, these are the times where we see you the most. These are the times where we see you the most. Spirit wants you to, during these times, know that you're not alone. Know that there are eyes on you, and there are also hands on you and hands over you. You're never alone. Whatever you were planning to invest in for yourself, invest in it without the worry of what if. Because what if that didn't happen? I'm hearing you never know until you know. And if you don't know, now you know. And if you don't move, you'll never know. Wow, that was powerful. If you don't move, you'll never know. Yeah. Yes. I love this. Spirit is saying go within, and I didn't even mean to roll that too, but Spirit wants you to know that you do have the option to go within, even though like it only seems like it's the harder option because that is the thing that you're not used to doing. But once you start to do it and you make a commitment to go within, it then starts to become like a habit and second nature, and it's almost like that is what you prefer to do, because you'll realize that every time you go without, there's usually some kind of consequence. Okay, I just got 7, 8, 9. Yes. So this is, yes, 6 and a 9. This is what's going to bring you that balance. This is the balance. Actually, that's what I heard. This is the balance. This is the balance. 6, 7 on the timestamp. This is the balance, and it's the perfect way to heal your heart. Investing in yourself and trusting that you know exactly what to do, because you do. Also, I just heard like memories are ever present, so try not to live in the past. Know that memories are ever present as long as you keep them present, but the present is now. The present is now. So the longer, yes, this is divine feminine. The present is now. This is your divine feminine energy talking to you. So maybe you might actually benefit from looking at the second reading too, like vroom vroom. Yes, you might benefit from looking at the second reading too, because it was a little bit similar, especially when it comes to just doing like work with divine feminine, with your own personal divine feminine energy too. Like I'm hearing like recollect and reactivate your energy and your motivation, your spark, your passion. I love that. I'm an orange moon. This is justice. This is big justice. This is justice for the disharmony that you were feeling in your finances because of the loss of this person, which really isn't even a loss, because this is justice for the heart, and it's going to end up feeling like a gain. Once you are able to invest in yourself, that's that walking away energy. Once you walk away from the past, you'll be more likely to invest in yourself, because you'll be looking at the present moment. And when you're looking at the present moment, who are you looking at? You're looking at you. Justice for the heart. Spirit is like, yeah, time is up. Time is up. Time is up for you not betting on yourself. Your divine feminine energy is responsible for like the nurturing, the cultivation of that growth energy, that creativity. I was telling Pao too that one way that I like to connect with my divine feminine energy is in baths. Even if it's not an herbal bath, I will go in a bath and I will kind of like baptize myself, or go underwater and speak mantras over myself, speak prayers over myself. And water holds memory, and we are also 60% water, so it's almost like I'm communing with myself as I am speaking or thinking and vibrating this energy into the water. The water is also then rehydrating my body and fulfilling me with the things that I'm putting into it. So yes, I'm also hearing like be conscious of, Spirit's like, girl, just saying, be conscious of what you say around your food and around your drinks. This is very specific, but know that everything holds energy, right? So a lot of times when people talk about like enchanting their food or whatever, like I always say, I do put spell work in my food. Like this right here is my tea. I spoke so many blessings into this tea, like it don't even make no sense. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. But that's just because I'm protecting myself. I'm always cleansing my energy. I'm always working on self-love and courage, and you know what I'm saying, like just the things that you need. But Spirit wants you to be cognizant of what you are speaking, the energies that you are speaking around the things that you are about to ingest in your body. That is very important. I never actually thought about that, but Spirit just did that big one with that. Yeah, I'm getting like that's going to help you in your finances. So also, I would practice speaking positive things into your food. Look up what certain things are for. So let's say chicken or poultry is, first of all, chickens, people use chicken foot for protection. I'm pretty sure it's also for money, so it could be for like prosperity. So if you are eating chicken, you can pray over the chicken, speak over the chicken. Thank you, Olodumare, for protecting me and for removing any negative energy. Oh my goodness. And I just thought about it, like the seasonings that you use, like the rosemary, the oregano, the basil, the salt, the black pepper, or do you use white pepper? Do you use regular white ionized salt? That is very specific. Or do you use pink Himalayan salt? Or did you use a smoked black salt? So really just being intentional about what you're putting into your body. I'm hearing that that is going to speed up your successes, especially because I just got 2 8s and then one of them was next to a 2, and these 2 are the mental suit, and these equal a 10. So what I'm getting is that it's going to speed up the process of you regaining these finances and regaining this wealth that you were concerned about. And it's definitely going to, that action alone is going to take you out of this like bereavement energy that you were kind of just like grieving. It was almost like you were just grieving like a financial partner in a way. I'm getting that you weren't really grieving them, like you weren't really grieving them as far too much outside of like their financial benefit. That's just the energy that I'm getting. And I'm getting that this was it may have been a feminine energy or a woman that you were dealing with. Maybe their birthday was in March. They might be a Pisces or maybe born on the 3rd. I also just got a 9. What is that? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Their birthday might be in September. I'm not really sure what what zodiac sign that is. Maybe September the 3rd, or September the 9th. September the 3rd, 9, or September 10th, or what's the 10th month? November 6th. Or this person might be a Cancer. Yes. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Let's get some advice. Do we have any more advice for how to work with our divine feminine energy? They want you to just make sure this is all about trusting yourself. This is all about trusting yourself. I encourage this group to do hard work. To do hard work. It could even be as simple as going to YouTube and typing in like heart frequency. And just putting your hand over your heart and saying, I love myself with every fiber in my being, and I know that every cell in my body can feel that. And the more that you say things like that and you practice, the more things are going to come to you naturally, and you'll be like, it'll just become second nature. You'll be like, oh my goodness, how did I get here? Oh my goodness, look at this. This is victory. This is victory for your heart. It's victory for your heart. It's victory for your finances. This is moving on. But I see that you have a lot of options, and it can be hard to remember that this is an option. But Spirit wants to keep your mind focused, or they want to refocus your mind. I just saw 1544. So maybe 1, 5, 4, 6, or 8 is important to somebody. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah, Spirit is like, alright, but before we go, just let them know that this is about their money. Just let them know that this is the thing that's blocking their money right now. It's your heart. It's your mindset. Yeah, Jack of Hearts had to pop back out like, yeah, she right. You have to take the action towards healing your heart. That's the only way. You have to take the action consciously. It has to be a conscious step. But I promise you, the more that you work on it, the more that you consciously do it, yes, you're gonna probably cry. Like, it just is what it is. You have to cry, bro. Like, I feel like this group might not have cried in a long time. Yeah, like the computer just went out 9-9. Spirit wants y'all to release that. Release that energy of feeling like you have to be so hard, or like you can't cry. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll be completely honest here. I went through a period of about 2 years, literally 2 years, where I did not cry. Like, I could not cry. My grill back there going crazy because I'm not lying. I literally could not cry. There were times where I would sit and I would try so hard to cry because I was like, there are so many things that I need to cry about right now, and I just felt so much chaos inside. And I was like, if I could cry right now, I might feel better, but I physically could not bring myself to produce tears because I was just that bound up. And that's not a good place to be. That's not where Spirit wants us to be. Let's get just a few more numbers. Yes, you're supported in this. Wow. Kin. This is my kin number. My kin number just popped out. We have 85. You are so super supported in this. And Spirit wants you to know that no matter what it looks like, you can always change what it looks like according to what you choose to see. Whatever you choose to see, as within, so without. And Spirit is saying, whatever you choose to focus on, we will mirror that to you. So choose you. Choose light. Choose us. Choose to invest in yourself. Choose to leave the past in the past. You can always pick up a memory and bring it to the present. But look at what you have in the present and see which is bringing you more joy. Is it the memories from the past, or is it what you have created for your present? And just imagine how much more you could create for yourself, for your lineage, for your bloodline. Think of how much more you can create once you start to actually trust yourself and that you can create it, because you can. Yeah. Alright, I really motherfuckers. You have eyes on you. I'm really getting like this is a very high ranking group of people that I'm talking to. And that's why this test is, I'm getting like tumultuous. That's why this test feels so tumultuous. That's why this energy feels so tumultuous. It's like turmoil. But it's important that you believe that you can work through this, because God would never give you something that you aren't equipped to handle. Please know that. That's why I never liked the battle of the struggles, because God would never give me something that I'm not capable of overcoming, or something that I'm not already greater than. So there's no point in me. It's probably a deer back there. That's strength, leadership, and that's who you are. That's why you have eyes on you, because you were meant to be a leader. You were put here to do something big, huge. Know that. Believe that. That's why your trials are so big, tough, and long, and crazy, and wild. Because you really have a divine purpose on your life. So you think about how much darkness it takes to cage in light. A whole motherfucking lot. If I have a lamp on, I would have to be in a huge room that's really, really, really dark to make that light seem small. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bigger the light, the larger, broader, like, the darkness has to just, like, kind of overcome the light in order to make the light seem small, because the light is always going to pierce through any darkness that is near. It's going to pierce through it. I'm getting like a lot of warrior energy from this group. I'm also being led to just tell you guys to maybe tap into the Mayan calendar. What the dream spell token TZOLKIN calendar. Okay, the shamanic calendar, outside of the 365 growing and harvest calendar. Look at that. Tap into that, and I really think that is going to help you. Look at your dream spell, like your ways. Look at your birthday, and really learn about yourself in a different way that's not astrology, because I know that sometimes astrology could turn us off just because we grew up just the way that we grew up thinking about astrology, hearing about it, and seeing it represented. Astrology, and I know that I talk about astrology a lot on this channel, but I'm being led to start talking about the Toscan calendar a lot more. I hope that I'm not butchering that name, but I've been being led to talk about it a lot more because it is a huge way that I discovered that a lot of times I am in a lot more alignment with the universe than I think. And the only thing that's getting me to feel like I'm not in alignment and that's causing all of the fear is really just that. It's just fear. It's just fear. Like, it's just fear. It's fear of the unknown. It's fear of a lot of things. Fear of not having too many physical people around you that are supporting you on this journey. I get it. This is not a journey where, you know, like it's a million people that are gonna be by your side in the physical, you know, doing this with you. That's not. God has us spread out so that we can hit different groups, different areas, different types of people. That's why we're all different too. That's why a lot of spiritualists, we like, it's not that we don't get along, but it's like we're really different. So I might fuck with you, but like we might not click like that, and that's okay because you were meant to reach a different group of people than I was. You know what I'm saying? But we still like in it, doing it together. So I love you guys. Like this reading, this number 3, I resonate with you guys so hard. I really, really, really love you guys. And yes, I encourage you to just tap in with your divine feminine energy. It is okay to cry. It's okay to feel those emotions. And I'm really praying for you guys. I'm praying for you guys to gracefully break the ice. I'm praying for you guys to gracefully break your icebox heart. There's an icebox where my heart used to be. That's what it's giving. But that's okay because it's melting, guys. It's the summer. The sun finna come out. So if it's up, then it's stuck. Okay, stop playing. It's time for the sun. And you are the sun. You are the sun. You already know that. So, alright guys. I love this. I love you guys. And I'll catch you later. I'm so glad that you guys were able to hang out with me during my little picnic. And yes, I'll catch you later on YouTube. Peace.